Men, men, manly men, 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 manly men, men, men.
Men, 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 manly men. Ooh.
Men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, men, men.
Hello, Maple River, and welcome to episode 7 of Eaglevision. I got Brittany and Tasha here again for my co-host.
You know, I came to school early the other day and I saw a bunch of old guys walking out of the gym holding their bags. What's that all about?
Yeah, that's the old guys that come in and play basketball like a couple times a week. How about we have Seth Anderson talk to us a little bit more about old-timer hoops. Seth?
You're all probably wondering, what basketball story can I do next? Well, I came up with it. In this very gym at 6:30 every morning, the old guys come in and play basketball. Let's find out what that's all about. This whole basketball thing got started 4 years ago when Craig Walters wanted to get a bunch of guys together and play basketball in the morning, just so he could stay in shape. Who started this open gym in the morning?
Not exactly sure how it started. It might have been Jeff Anderson, a few other people. I was one of the first people involved, but Rick over there was one of them, and Jeff Holt and a few others. I'm sure Adam might have been too. And I don't know, this guy started a long time ago.
What motivates you to keep coming?
Fighting off old age.
Is that how you keep your rock solid body tone?
Yeah, sure. Well, money.
Rick Gerard, what keeps you coming every morning to play?
Health. Getting in shape.
How many Jeff Holt elbows have you caught over your career?
Too many to count.
What's your favorite post move?
Up and over.
Up and over.
Hook shot.
Hook shot. Learned that from Jeff Holt.
Jeff Holt.
Jeff Holt. That's good. Adam, what keeps you coming back every morning?
Get to end every day on the dunk.
How'd you hear about basketball in the morning?
One of the guys playing called me up and said, hey, it's Chris Yeager.
Chris Yeager. Well, that's that. I suppose 30 years from now, it's going to be me playing against these guys in this gym. Bye.
Thanks, Seth, for that wonderful report. You know, another thing that was going on in the gym this week was dodgeball. I heard you were part of that. How'd that go?
Yeah, actually, my team had a game last week against the superheroes. We beat them pretty bad. We didn't need superpowers for that one. They weren't as good as they're advertised, you could say. But
Man, if I could have a superpower, it would probably be like a big old laser rocket thing that like shot out of my arms. It'd be pretty sweet.
that's sort of weird. Matt Wieseler, let's talk to the rest of the school about superheroes.
Hello, I'm Matt Wieseler reporting for Eaglevision, and today I will be covering what people's favorite superheroes are.
Superheroes. There's Superman, Dark Batman, Campy Batman, Hulk, Wonder Woman, Scorpion. Well, Scorpion's not a superhero. And of course, Ghost Rider. Well, he's not really a hero either, but they're still cool. Speaking of that, let's get to the students' favorite superheroes and their abilities.
My favorite superhero is Superman. He's pretty strong and he can stop a bullet. And he's pretty fast.
Wow. My favorite superhero would have to be Superman. I don't know. I think it's mostly because of his being able to fly. Although in Smallville he hasn't figured out how to fly yet. In the old Superman comic books from when I was a kid, the dude could fly.
My favorite superhero would be Superman. I like that flying, getting around fast, being able to cover all kinds of
My favorite superhero is Superman. And I think I'm closely attached to him because that's the superhero that I grew up with when I was a knee-high or a grasshopper. Superman was on television and in the comic books, and he could just, you know, get the job
My
done.
superhero, Matt, would have to be Spider-Man because he's pretty cool. Well, I like his being able, like his abilities, like to swing from the web. That's pretty cool.
My favorite superhero would have to be Spider-Man. He can shoot webs. That's really cool.
Well, I hope you had fun listening to more. This is Superman signing out.
Thank you, Matt. That was a super report on superheroes.
You know, that big break was pretty awesome. Did you do anything fun, like go hunting or anything?
Yeah, I went hunting. It was kind of a bummer because I was sitting in my stand and a big buck walked up to it and it saw me and ran away.
Dude, bummer.
I know.
You know, deers can't run away with this new thing I found out. It's like the best camo you've ever seen. You gotta see this.
That's unbelievable.
Let's see the deers catch me now.
Well, I'm going shopping to get me some new camo. Kyle, why don't you talk to Maple River about hunting?
This is Kyle Sieberg reporting for Eaglevision. This week, it's on hunting. What's that? Now we have bow hunting. It's come a long way since the Robin Hood days with the recurve. Then we have the fancy compounds that are modern day.
Muzzleloader gets one shot, so if you miss, anything you shoot at is pretty much gone by the time you can get it reloaded. Take the rod, put some powder down, blow it, pack it down tight, put the rod back. You're going to want to pop this down here, put your cap in, put it up. That's muzzleload.
Alright, there's two sides of hunting. First, let's take a look at the normal side with some avid area hunters.
I'm Tom Ron. I'm Tyler Ron's father. I shot this deer in 1987. It was a 10-point buck. I used a shotgun, and it was 3 miles northwest of Good Thunder. This buck I shot in 92. It's got about 15 scoreable points. It was 22 inches wide. I shot this one with my bow, and we trailed it for about 5 miles before we caught up to him.
I'm Tyler, and I shot this deer here about a mile from my house with a shotgun. And it's a nice 8-pointer and it scored 128.
Well, I'm out of time for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It is Kyle Sieberg signing out with a bang. Fire!